Hello, and thanks for tuning in to ASBA's weekly public policy video update. Our state legislature has now been in session for exactly 3 months, and there is a very strong possibility that lawmakers will wrap up the current session this week, next week at the latest. And this is following a week-long stalemate on the budget that finally ended with Governor Brewer signing into law a $9.2 billion budget for the state's 2015 fiscal year. Meanwhile, the governor did exercise her line item veto authority and eliminated about $4.7 million in expenses that she deemed unnecessary and monies that would be better used towards this new agency that they are working on for child welfare. So, this week, lawmakers have a very busy week planned as both the House and the Senate will consider more than 150 bills that have been moving and working their way through the legislative process in an attempt to conclude the regular session this week. And really no surprises as we were expecting a shorter session this year. Now, the legislature will reconvene sometime this summer in a special session to work exclusively on creating a new state department for child welfare. The governor does have a special task force that has been working on this, and their work is expected to be finished sometime in May. Now, one bill that I do want to touch on that was signed into law last week, and this is an important bill that we have been closely following, is Senate Bill 1413. And this new law, what it will do is it will exempt large manufacturers such as Intel, Raytheon, and some of the mines in Arizona from paying taxes on the electricity that they consume in their manufacturing process. Now, this bill is intended to support these large Arizona employers, but it's also an economic development bill that is intended to make Arizona a little bit more competitive and help us allure large manufacturers and job creators such as Tesla to the state of Arizona. So we'll continue to follow what's going on this week at the legislature, and we will be back next week with an update. So thanks for tuning in.